Hey guys, so I decided to film today, and today is Thursday. Sorry guys, I really needed to brush my hair because my hair is being a butt today. It always is, but you know, it's not the point. So today I have school still, so whilst some schools are closing, I still gotta do school. Not salty, but like, you know what, it's fine. So, if you're wondering why I'm up and moving and not sitting here on my bed talking to you, it was because my brother had spring break and I was checking on him. So right now I'm doing psychology, and it's really easy, at least for me. So basically what I do is just go to the quick checks and then like see what the question is, and if it's like the like definitions and everything, you have to like match it basically. I write down like a few notes, and then like if it's something that I forgot to write down, I would put the quiz or like the quick check here, and then I'll like look through the thing and write it down so I can study from it, and then also put it down onto, why am I so out of breath? I don't know. Don't ask me. To the actual quick check so then I can get it done and over with. So I am going to give you a few tips while also doing school and everything. So the first tip that I have is to write down all the definitions. Even if it's like a definition you already know, write it down, because sometimes you may forget it because there's a lot of information going on in the lesson and you might be like focused on something else, and then during the quick check or the quiz or the test, you got to review it. You got to. That's what I've learned, because yeah, that's how I learn things. But if you learn things very differently, like let's say auditory, you can write down your notes and then use like your voice memo thing, or get a voice memo app, record you saying the notes, and then you could study from that too. So it's multitasking. I can't speak English today, I'm so sorry. Multitasking things. And another tip that I have for you is whenever you are writing down notes, highlight the important parts and also highlight the definitions, because they come in handy. I'm sorry, the definitions is a lot, because sometimes you will have like not multiple choice, but like definitions and everything, and you have to like write it all down and choose things. It's a lot, but it's a good way of like getting also a lot of information down too. And if you are a visual learner, notes, you can make a mind map. Mainly it's just a mind map because that's way easier in my opinion, because I'm both visual and tactile learner. So I learn visually and then I learn doing it basically. So yeah. There we go. Now I don't probably sound like trash. Probably still do. But you know what? That's fine. Okay. And then, what is the next one? That was disgusting. I'm sorry. But you guys probably do it too. So here, you can look at my notes because there's a lot of definitions on here. So if you guys get, like overwhelmed by that, I'm sorry. And there's not a lot of information, but a lot of definitions because you need this in this class. So for this class, I'm doing classic conditioning. So here's learning, here's reflex, here's the stimulus, and then these are different things, but it's very important because this might be in like the final, so I might need it. And then here's this information about the guy, and then here's more definitions that I wrote while talking to you guys. It's very easy getting overwhelmed by notes because you feel like you have to keep on like doing notes with just this one lesson, and then you get so caught up in it coming from personal experience. But what I would say is just write the information that you think is important, because most likely it is, and you'll have a better understanding of the whole lesson and get more out of it. And that's what school is for, is learning, and learning is fun. Now when you actually go to like a real, like going into a school, it's not so fun. And I know that because I used to go to school. Well, you know what I mean. I think you do. I hope you do. Okay. Also, if you do what I do, it's not so fun looking for the actual definition. Because you're like, where are you? Where are you hiding? I gotta find you. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's so weird that my heater does that. It says like error 1, and I'm like, I think it's time to buy me a new heater, but then I'm like, but I could solve it by just plugging in, unplugging it in. Hair ago. Don't you hate it when your hair like falls out? Me too. And if you guys want to do Connections Academy, do your work. Do not fall behind, because it's so easy falling behind if you procrastinate. So easy, which I do it a lot. So don't do what I do. So easy getting distracted and everything. But like once you like learn how to like figure this stuff out, you'll get it. I'm technically not behind. I'm just far enough where it's just like, well, there's overdue lessons, but I'm not like behind. If that makes sense. It's so weird, and you're like, huh? Oh, okay. Also, I'm going to do beauty school. I don't know if I'm allowed to film there, but once I actually get in there and everything, I'm gonna tell you a lot about what it's actually like going to beauty school. Like, yeah. And I have to see if my school would pay at least a little bit, because they do concurrent enrollment, and my counselor keeps on saying, oh yeah, you can't do it, but like the manager is saying a whole other story. So I don't know what that's about. Okay. And there we go. Those are all definitions I need. Now time to find them. Okay. So the ability to alter their reflexes with experience. A form of learning where a behavioral response can be paired or associated with a stimulus. they also word things really differently than the actual thing. So you're just like, you're not saying that. At least that's with me. I also have the SATs on Saturday, really early in the morning. I don't want to go whatsoever, but it's a graduation requirement. And you know I haven't studied just by my response. Why? Why is it necessary? I don't know. You belong now. Bite me. I'm sorry. Alright. So now time to do another lesson for psychology. I do a lot of psychology and like lessons because they take up the most time. Same with earth science, but earth science is a whole other story. You have to like whole other story. And it's not even lunch yet. Why is he saying I need to make lunch? I don't know. My dad texted me. I'm using my phone. Sorry, I got distracted. But I have to do another lesson. But there's only 6 slides, so that's good. Or should I? Yeah, should I just use that? Okay. Also, whenever you are, here's just an overall tip. If you are doing lessons, make sure you hit the green check mark, or the check mark that says you're done. Do that right after you do, right after you do your lesson. No matter if it's like a test, a portfolio, meaning a project, or a quiz, just do it. It's important. It really is, because it will look like you haven't done anything, but you have in reality. That was my first mistake. So, ooh, she graded my portfolio. Yes. Haha. Got a 30 out of the 30. Oh, that would have been bad if I failed. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry. Ooh, a talent show. I'm not going. I frankly don't care about talent shows, honestly. I thought about doing it, but like, you know, I don't need to. So all I need to do, wait, hold on, I'm checking things. Yeah, all I really need to do is that, and then continue going until you get to the point where you are bored. Mainly is how I do things. Just do it until you get bored. But I hit the green check mark, did I not? I did not. The hell? Well, I've done it. So it better say, yo, you done it. You know what I mean? I swear, sometimes I hit the check mark and then just like, no. You think? Okay. I'm just gonna do it until like memory 2. Just so I don't have to deal with it. And then I'm gonna make lunch. Okay. So this is also a study with me. So if this video is unnecessarily long with very little editing, that's why. Because I saw some people do it and I'm like, that looks fun, so I'm doing it. Wait, I need to do something real quick that involves me using my phone. So I will film when I'm done, but I still need to do it. So, hey guys. So today, oh wow. So today I decided to film. Today is Thursday something. Oh, the 11th. There we go. No, 12th. I think yesterday was the 11th. So I did what I had to do, but it took a long time because my brother wanted to play with me, so yeah. Being a good sister. Anyways, now I'm just doing English, and yeah, I'm probably going to do like a couple of English assignments and then stop for the day because it's a lot. But you guys can come study with me now. Alright, so I'm gonna actually do school so that you guys don't get bored. So I will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm sorry that I didn't end the video there, but I'm gonna go. So subscribe if you are new, hit the thumbs up if you really like this, and I'll see you later. Oh, also, comment down below what's your favorite subject at school.